Hi, Deepti.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining us today for this conversation. Please introduce yourself, your organization, and the work that you do.
Sure. My name is Deepti Mathew. I'm the CEO of Street Business School. We are an NGO that supports other NGOs by providing them with access to our curriculum and our program on women's entrepreneurship. So we support other NGOs in learning how to train their beneficiaries to become business women. We work in 33 countries around the globe, and we have about 240 partners. And these partners could be tackling issues like anti-human trafficking, HIV/AIDS, early childhood education. And what they know and they recognize is that if you can double a woman's income through access to her own source of income, like entrepreneurship, then not only do you pull her and her family out of poverty, but you accelerate how you move the needle on preventing early childhood, early marriage, on increasing nutrition, on accessing primary health, on conservation or climate resilience. So it has this kind of intersectional multiplier effect. And that's why they use our curriculum and our program.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing and totally agreeing with that in terms of agency and autonomy when a woman is economically empowered. Are you able to give us a bit, unpack for us a bit in terms of the curriculum, what it covers?
Sure. And it's a really interesting point that you picked up about agency and grit. We just did an RCT that showed not only does it mean that 85% of women have a business, by the time the program is over and that they double incomes within a year, it showed that intimate partner violence reduced by 32%. It showed, and they have a metric called grit, and it showed a significant difference between the control and the treatment group on grit. We weave self-confidence and resilience and agency through the curriculum. So while we are teaching a woman on bookkeeping, and our program works whether you're literate or semi-literate or illiterate. While you're learning about bookkeeping and market research and business planning and financial management, you're also learning about I have the confidence to be a businesswoman, because most of the women that our beneficiaries serve, they're below the poverty line. They have been part of generational poverty. So to convince a woman that she can be the first person in generations to move her family out of poverty is much more than telling her how to keep records or to do market research. So the modules kind of interweave business skills with this kind of self-confidence and grit.
Absolutely. And I think obviously now people are curious how they can partner with you. So how do you choose the groups that you partner with? Is it an open call? Is it?
It's an open call. So while we have many very large NGOs that partner with us, like BRAC, or UNESCO, or Mothers to Mothers, which focuses on HIV positive mothers, or Souls for Souls, many of our partners are small grassroots organizations who genuinely, authentically understand the needs of the community that they serve. And they know that intersectionality. They know that whatever problem they're trying to solve cannot be solved with one intervention. So we have really small, maybe 3-person organizations in 33 countries. So, and we have the larger ones. And what all they need to do is come to our website and apply. And there is a fee associated with the training course, but we discount it significantly, especially for the smaller partners.
Amazing. And so my final question to you today is, what does feminist solidarity mean to you?
So I'm a card-carrying feminist. I took a career break to do my master's in gender, and growing up as a woman in India and Tanzania and Cameroon, it's something that I was extremely conscious of, not because I was disadvantaged, but I was so conscious of the privilege that I had in terms of the opportunities, access to education, etc. For me, feminist solidarity is speaking up for things, even if it's not your issue, right? So it's beyond being an ally, it's being vocal and visible as as an ally, as a supporter, and to understand just how deeply connected all of these issues and all of us women are.
Absolutely. And I love that. Thank you so much, Deepti. It's been a pleasure speaking to you today. All the best with the program as we lift generations from poverty. Thank you very much.